All right, everybody, we had stopped back up the road and I had gotten, we'd both gotten out, walked down here to the old chimney. I went back and got my truck. Justin's gone up to get his truck. As you can see, there's flowers here. There's a chimney stack to my left. There's an old concrete line well to my left. I'm gonna walk over and show those to y'all. And we're gonna get out 2 legends and we're gonna dig around here and see what we can find, y'all. This feels amazing. It doesn't feel like there'll be any trash here. Ooh, big old hole. Doesn't feel like there'll be any trash here. We think one chimney's right there. We think another chimney is about 40 feet away, right over there. And yeah, we'll get out here and see what we can find. I'm excited.
Wake up in the morning, digging all day long, searching for a well light, long since come and gone. It's long since come and gone.
Hole number 1 on the day for me. Sounded like a head stamp or something, but I got to dig something. So I don't usually play the wimpy card very often, but I ran a chainsaw about 7 hours yesterday in front of a guy on a skid steer in some open hardwoods, cleaning up open hardwoods. And I walked and I cut. I think I cut about 4 or 5 tanks of gas out of one of those big orange chainsaws, Husqvarna thingies. Anyway, I don't know if I'm gonna dig every piece of iron. We're at this brand new site that hopefully y'all can help us name before the video's over. And I'm gonna get back with y'all on this first hole. I'm gonna show you what's in the first hole. All right, everybody, first hole of the day. I told y'all what I'd show you what I found. It wasn't anything exciting, and I don't really know why the legend beat the mid-tone on it. But anyway, big old square nail and another piece of a square nail out of the same hole. I swung back over and couldn't find anything, so I guess that was it. Moving on. Swap hands here. Whatever I had was a pretty good high tone. I flipped it out of the ground. So, all right, guys, bigger than I wanted it to be for darn sure. Oh, old horse tack. Love that it was a circle. Old horse tack buckle. Old stuff, y'all. Cool old find. Reliving history, one old relic at a time. Legend saying, come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. We got to find stuff. It's just a chirping. All right, everybody. Took me a minute. Hole 4 on the day. We are 101 away from giving away a legend. Hole 4 on the day was deep. Check that out, Justin. Old stove door. That's the small, probably where they took the ashes out. You imagine, chimney's right up there. Throwing wood in here, trying to stay warm in the wintertime, or putting a pot of beans on there with a ham hock in it. Old stove door. We'll clean that up a little bit. It'll look better at the tailgate. Cool old find, hole 4 on the day. I got a hinge, a square nail, and a stove door. I like it. So we're gonna see. You got headphones on, so you can't hear his little beepy beep. Bzz, bzz, like Digger Dawn does. She goes bzz, 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 bzz.
Oh, here we go. Whatever it is, it's right here.
Brass.
And it looks fancy.
Oh, wow. What in the world? Piece of brass, isn't it?
It is probably brass.
Fancy hinge. What are we looking at? It's worth toothbrushing. Wow.
Whatever it is fancy.
Most decorative. Oh, wow, that's so cool. Escutcheon, I think is the right word. I think it's some sort of escutcheon, but we'll get back with y'all. All right, y'all. Justin's still cleaning up his little open worked escutcheon, or he's thinking maybe buckle or brooch or very, very cool. We don't see any really screw holes to hold it in place like a hinge or a escutcheon, so cool stuff. We'll show y'all more at the tailgate. I'm gonna hold 9 on the day. I flipped it out of the hole. I'm swapping cameras to this hand, y'all. So still trying to be a little delicate. But this was like a 21, 22 on the legend. Very much like a little button signal. Not very deep. We are in sort of the old logging road the deer camp is in. I mean, the deer hunters probably drive in, so could actually have a pull tab. It's in my hand, whatever it is. All right, y'all, hold on. Where are you at, little signal? Oh, it's round. It's round. Not a head stamp, is it? That's a flat button, y'all. How about that? Hole 9 on the day. Folded over shank. It's not a head stamp, is it? Please don't be a head stamp. That's a flat button, y'all. All right, I'm gonna clean it up a little bit more and get back with y'all. Cool old fine, hole 9 on the day. Brand new coil. Tell us about it.
That's the LG 35 for the Nocta Legend.
LG 35.
Biggest one that they make that I know of.
Yep.
And it covers a lot of ground. It really does. I took it to my sister's house and tried it out one time in her yard, and my very first target was a wheat penny.
Ah,
so
cool.
maybe that's a good sign.
So probably not only covers a lot of ground, gives you a lot of depth
I think
as well.
So it seems that way, you know.
Yep. So cool stuff. There's some big fields here on this property, so we get out in those fields, I'm probably gonna wish I had one of those as well. Good stuff. All right, everybody, my detector's right over there. I just went to lay a plow point on the tailgate of the truck. And Justin said he thinks he's got half of a horse bit. Oh, cool. Yeah, big old half a horse bit. Cool old stuff. Justin's got a good signal under that root right there. Like somewhere between a dime and a quarter. And it's deep. So he's right under it, isn't it?
Right under it.
Dead under it.
I mean, right under it. It's going to be big iron, I believe.
Ringing up big.
Yeah, my AccuPoint is saying that it is iron down there.
Oh, well.
We're going to dig it anyway and see.
Of course. I think we're about to hear it with that spade.
Where are you at?
All right, everybody. Whatever it is, he's about to get it out. So we're going to show y'all. One thing's for sure, it's old. If it's under that tree root. He's on it, though. All right, everybody. Justin thinks he might be feeling a stirrup. The edge of a stirrup. Mean roots. That thing's been under there. Whatever it is, been under there for 100 plus years. So be cool to see what it is. All right, y'all.
I see the edge of it. You're gonna look down in the hole there.
Could be a stirrup. What do you think?
Oh, hey, there it is, whatever it was.
Wow. Round.
Ah, pocket watch bezel.
Oh, very cool.
Nice.
No wonder we kept thinking maybe a good signal under there.
That looks like an oldie, too.
Very cool. That is a cool dig right there. Pocket watch bezel, 14 inches under a 6-inch root. Very cool.
Here's my pin pointer. And
there you go.
It's down below that.
Yep. Cool old find. Reliving history, one old pocket watch bezel at a time. We'll get a better picture of that and see if there's any design or words on it. All right, everybody. I'm gonna hold 25 on the day. 25 on the day. 49.20. Kept digging and digging and digging. It's so muddy. Got a couple nails out of that hole and swung back over to Legend. And Legend said, there is something in there that you're gonna like. How about my little brass D-buckle right there? Anyway, little buckle. Recovering artifacts together. Justin's got something very interesting. It's big iron, but it's something. Something. Probably got another angle to it or something under a root. Oh, there it comes. Oh, it's a shank. It's a plow shank with a wore out plow on it.
That's it. It's adjustable.
Yeah.
Up and down, has notches in it right there.
Reliving history one old plow point at a time. Old stuff. All right, everybody. I just dug hole 45 on the day right there. It was a head stamp. You can see we're not going anywhere. There's my truck right over there. And Justin, I don't think Justin's far from where he dug that little brass decorative thing a while ago. He said he had a good signal. What you got?
I'm not 100% sure.
Whoa. Whoa. It's got to be a gun, right?
It looks gun-ish, but
It's got to be a gun. And if it's a gun, I don't think it's a toy gun. How cool is that? All right, y'all, we will clean that up and get you a picture on the tailgate and maybe a picture cleaned up before the video. Cool old find, man. Awesome. Clicker Bob is on 49.37. So I'm gonna hold 42 on the day. I flipped something out of the plug. It's in the, out of the hole. It's in the plug. Justin said he thinks he's got something like a rivet, but with writing on it. We like writing. Believe it or not, writing helps identify stuff.
I still can't make it out yet, but there's writing all the way around it.
That's gonna be a coverall button or something, I believe.
I think so.
Very cool. All right, cool. We might show y'all at the tailgate if we get some words off of it. Cool old find. All right, everybody, relic right here, as you can see. Didn't find any little coins, or we did find one little hat braid button and some D-buckles and a watch bezel, and we call that a gun. We like that to be a gun, but maybe some sort of lever, like off of a pump or something. Anyway, we'll clean that up some more and see if there's any words on it. Found some horse rings, some hinges, several hinge parts. That's a cool old hinge right there. Stove door, probably the clean out. That's probably the clean out door. Plenty of plow points. What else, Justin?
A lot of plow points. This interesting piece right here, I'm not sure exactly what it is. Real decorative though.
Probably the find of the day. If that turns into be some sort of brooch or buckle, that's cool, but could be off a piece of furniture, or could be off like a old chest maybe.
Yep.
Like a chest decoration or something. Anyway, very cool old stuff. We're going to another site on this property. First time we've ever been here. Y'all help us name this site. Probably put this stuff in a bucket and won't get it back out unless the next 30 minutes of digging is incredible. And then we might all get it back out on the tailgate. But anyway, if we do find something at the next site, we'll show y'all. Recovering artifacts together right here in the road. All right, y'all, we came to a new site. Clicker Bob's on 49.41. So we got 59 more holes, but so that's 46 on the day. We came to a new site. We're gonna dig about 30-45 minutes here. Never been here, to our knowledge. Nobody's ever dug here. Check this out, y'all. How about them apples? This is in the middle of nowhere, so wouldn't put it on camera if it could be seen from the road. But oh my goodness, check it out. Old chimney back here in the middle of nowhere. We're gonna dig around a little and see what we can find. Don't know if this will make the video. Don't know if there'll be any more on the video from the last tailgate shot, but I hope there will. What we got?
In here.
Whatever it is in that little plug.
Oh, I think it's gonna be buckle.
Brass buckle.
I think it's gonna be a buckle.
I don't know if that was my really good signal, but I bet it was. Cool.
Oh, that's your pin.
we won't put that in the display case, so don't worry about it. We'll let that go back to the earth. Cool old find. Second brass buckle of the day on D-buckle. Cool old stuff. Yep. Cool. Appreciate it. All right, y'all. So hole 40. 7 on the day. I think that we probably won't do another tailgate wrap up, but we may show this before the tailgate wrap up. That way y'all won't leave us and y'all watch us dig this cool old stuff around this cool old chimney. Recovering artifacts together. All right, everybody. I'm gonna hold 52 on the day, which means we got, no, I'm not gonna hold 52. Darn it. Yeah, I'm gonna hold 52 on the day. We got 53 more to go. That math works. 52 on the day. Check that out, y'all. That will say Ford on it because that is an old Model T. Clean up. Come on, clean up on camera. We're not going to do another tailgate shot, so. Anyway, there you go. Where you at, Ford? There you go, some which way. That'll say Ford on it because that is a Model T Ford hubcap. Oh, there you go. Made in USA. Ford, made in USA. They said, Henry Ford said, you can have them any color you want as long as they're black. Because we're going to make them black, and that's what y'all are going to buy. So the first umpteen thousands he made was black. That is a cool old find, y'all. Fun stuff digging right here by the old chimney. Justin said he thinks he's got a coin. What a beautiful place to dig. Beautiful, beautiful place to be digging. Yeah, let's see something round and green. That's a modern penny. It's an old modern penny because it's got some copper in it. That's gonna be at least a Wheatie.
No, look at this. It's not shaped like a penny.
Uh-oh.
I think it has a hole through it. Right there.
Sort of medallion or a...
2 holes through it, maybe.
Oh, a button? It's a green
Still
something.
don't know.
Old and almost round.
Have to clean it up and identify this.
Cool.
I see 3 holes in it now.
Oh, cool. Can I hold it? Let me see if I can get a
Sure.
close up, and then we'll clean it up. That's strange. Wow, it's green.
It is green.
Cool, we'll figure it out. All right, Justin thinks his penny, non-penny, maybe repurposed something. Wow, it's green.
It's very green.
Well, y'all, that should be an Indian head penny, but it's been repurposed or beat on or hold for. Does it feel like a penny? Maybe.
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
All right, y'all. I'm sure we will have some pictures of that. Look at there, 3 equal holes. I wonder if they were making like a whizzer out of it or something.
Maybe, a toy.
Most whizzers had 2 holes, but maybe that was a 3-hole whizzer. If that's an Indian, that is one cool repurposed Indian. We'll get back with y'all and get y'all a close-up.
Ah, I do see. I see something to identify it.
What you got on there?
I see some Indian feathers.
No
right,
way.
right there.
You have a repurposed. Look at that. That is too cool.
I think that's
either
gonna
making
be
a
an
whizzer
Indian.
or a button or something out of it.
Mm-hmm.
That is freaking awesome, Justin. Right there by the old chimney, y'all. Reliving history, one old repurposed Indian head penny at a time. Very, very cool.
Say 1890.
All right, y'all.
Just a second.
We think we're getting a date off of the penny whizzer. Whizzer penny, penny whizzer.
I want to say it ends in 90, so.
Got to be 1890. It's not a 1990 penny.
That's right.
A repurposed Indian head penny, y'all. That is easily the find of the day. Congratulations, man. That's crazy cool. I bet you we'll have some cool cleaned up pictures of that by the video. Good job, man. All right, everybody. Justin's walking over here with his penny. We're going to show y'all a little bit of Georgia history. There's a Henry Ford hubcap off a Model T. Lay that penny in my hand, Justin. There is a repurposed Indian head 1890 penny right here by this chimney. We got new Ford trucks. We got high-tech metal detectors. We got 100-year-old hubcaps. And we got 130, almost 135-year-old Indian head pennies. We think it was probably repurposed as a whizzer. And obviously we'll have some really good pictures during the wrap up. So at one point we were asking y'all to help us name this spot. I think we got to name this the whizzer spot. Whizzer? Whizzer. What do you think, Justin?
I like it.
Very cool find, man. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Recovering artifacts together. Cool stuff. All right, everybody. We're trying to do a tailgate wrap up, and Justin and I both said one more hole. Mine was a little brass.
No way.
You didn't do it again, did you?
No, this is cool.
Uh-oh. We are trying to get in. Oh.
When I flip it over, you'll see the shank.
Oh no, a big old giant dandy button. Hey, if that has GW on it, we're retiring tomorrow.
Hey, right?
What a unbelievable last find of the day, y'all.
Man, huge.
Big old
button.
giant dandy button.
Love it.
How about them apples? I can't see because it's too dark and I'm looking through my phone. Please have some design on it. It doesn't matter. That's cool regardless. How? Look at the little tiny shank. Man, I don't see how those buttons like kept clothes on, you know?
I know.
Is there stuff on there? I'm going to quit rubbing on that.
Oh, man, there might be. We'll have to clean it up and see.
Reliving history, one old dandy button at a time. All right, y'all. Justin's cleaning up his dandy button. This is our tailgate wrap up right here. So, last hole of the day.
I want to say I was testing out the LG35 on my Nocta Legend today. That's the big coil, the biggest one I think they make.
Yep.
And I'm happy with it.
Yep.
People,
that a repurposed Indian right here by old chimney.
People talk about it being heavy, but I did not find it to be too heavy at all. I like it. I'll definitely use it again.
When it's digging up stuff like that, it's probably light as a feather. Check out that dandy button, y'all. How cool is that? Look at the shank, still intact, just bent over. And a repurposed Indian whizzer. So sorry, y'all. I think we're going to call this the whizzer spot. Cool stuff. Congratulations.